Okay, all right. So in last class we have discussed about role administration, right? So
Ah,
role
yeah.
administration, what kind of tasks we get? Can you tell me?
In role administration, we'll add T codes in role. We'll
No,
assign
no, no, no.
mm,
Don't say that. So you have to say very professionally. Role creation, okay.
uh,
Role
role
removal,
role
yes. Role
modification.
removal or modification, right?
Mm.
Next, tell me. Role
Uh,
creation. Now you have created role.
okay,
If role is already exist, you can remove or modification, right?
okay.
So now
Transport.
role assignments also there, na?
Okay, yes, yes.
This is
Role
also
assignment.
one kind of task you get usually.
Okay.
Okay. So these things are major things. Role creation, removal, modification, role assignment. Sometimes you get to delete also
Okay.
because some
Role.
expired roles will be there. So that time you need to delete. So these
Okay.
are the major tasks you get. Okay.
Okay.
So this is very, very important things. Okay. Now discuss little bit now deep dive. Okay. Now role creation. So now role creation, what is the step? How you get the requirement? Do you have any idea?
No, it is.
Okay. So usually how you like if you want any change request in the sense like role creation, role modification, anything we can call it as change request. Okay. So
Okay.
once you get a requirement that you need to fill the role, I mean
Okay.
create the role, so you will get a change request form that should be filled by technical team. Okay.
Okay.
So once you get a change request, you need to filled by need to filled by whom?
Requester. User. Or business.
Technical technical team.
Okay.
Okay, technical teams.
Mm.
So then once you get a form, you need to take a certain approvals, right?
Okay.
So this should be approved by CAB, we can call it as Change Advisory Board. See, every organization there will be a board will be there. Change Advisory,
More. Okay.
okay, board. So this board they should approve. In every organization they call it as a different naming convention. So this is basically there will be a one kind of department will be there where you need to approve the roles, what kind of roles you need to create and all of that. Okay,
Okay.
then it comes to our like security admin will start creating the role, will create the role. Understood na?
Yes, yes.
So this is the process. Okay, now you got a, okay, let's assume you are in real time now. Okay, so now you got one role creation. Okay, you got a change request form. Okay, wait, I'll just add form here, and you need to, you got to know now you it's your turn. Okay, now what security admin should do and what she should keep it in his mind. Okay, so like what he needs to create, what kind of role, that information, everything you will get. Okay,
Okay.
so usually let's assume, okay, there will be a naming convention also to create any role. So there is a
Okay.
naming convention, what role
Okay.
you are creating. Okay, what the role name, what you have to give, every details pin to pin you will get. Okay, you no
Okay.
need to use your brain. So all the
Okay.
details you will get, we should have some little sense like what are we creating. So
Okay.
let's talk about the role. Roles, how it will be there. So it's in every organization it's a different no policy or governance they follow. Some people will call single role. Okay, single role should start from X. Okay,
Okay.
some people will, some company will say then composite. Wait, composite, composite role, my composite role should be, no, start should be from Y. Okay, some company
Mm.
like derived role. Okay, so some people follow Z, some people follow Y. It depends. Okay, these things you should keep it in your mind. Okay,
Okay.
so before you creating any role, so you should always think about it. What kind of naming convention I have to maintain, that you can ask directly if you don't have any details. Okay. So this is the roles name. It can be varied. It's a company to company. It can vary. Okay. I'm
Okay.
just saying
Okay.
example.
Okay.
So now this is done. Now, okay, I wanted to create in a single role. So my role should be start from X.
X.
Okay. Ah, now there is a thing, role length. What is the minimum naming convention characters?
Minimum 1, maximum 30.
Correct. Minimum one, yeah. So yeah, that's correct.
Well, it will take one
Yeah, yeah. So that maximum max 30
30.
characters.
Mm.
But if you minimum one character, if you create, no, how will understand what role it is? Anyway, fine. So this is the minimum character description. Do you have any idea?
Okay, but it will take, right?
Yeah, it will take description. What is the
Description,
campaign?
okay,
Maximum 40, I can
minimum,
say
I think. Mm.
40 or 60. I'm not sure. I forgot. Anyway, let's assume it's I think 40 or
I
60.
think for description there is no limit, Vijay, I think
No,
so.
no, 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 no. There should be a limit. You cannot do anything. Okay. So always there is a limit.
Okay.
I will
Ah.
confirm on this. Okay. I think it should be 60. I will have written somewhere else. Just hold on one
Just
second.
open now, open it now.
Sorry.
Mm.
You want me to open and check?
Open,
Okay.
yes,
All right.
SAP, open it on PFCG.
Okay. Let me do one thing. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Do
5,
1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5, like that, no?
No, I can't do that.
You entered 2 times ever.
Wait, wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Okay, I think there is no, it should be limit. Just a second, I have written somewhere.
How many entered you?
70.
Now how many entered? 70. Just
Hmm.
copy, no? Copy 10, then paste.
Wait, wait, wait.
How many it will take?
So usually in our organization, we have to maintain only 40. Okay. So again, it's a depends
Okay.
on company to company, but you no need to, if it is the loan limit, you can no need
Mm.
such a long description, nobody will be maintained because when you take the takeout, see, I think this is the one. Wait one second, let me check it out. How much it is taking? Excel. Okay. I think it's okay.
Enter is equal to, no?
Wait. 1 second. It will not take.
You entered 3 also, Vijay.
Oh, no problem. Wait, not coming.
Wait, Enter in front of enter equal to.
No. I'm not taking that one. Okay, wait. It's not taking. Let me take only a control A. Numbering is not taking. Okay, 80.
Okay.
Hmm. So the naming convention should be 80. So, but in our
Description.
organization, we are following only 40 actually, the description. Okay. So let me
Yeah,
go back to the
okay.
notes. Where did I mention here? Okay. So then where is it? So let's say it depends 40 to 80 depends. Maximum 80 characters we can say. Okay.
Oh, remove 40, Vijay. Okay. Mm.
80 character. Okay. Now this is the one thing we should ask. So now we need to understand what
Yeah.
role we are creating. Like we need to understand the business process, which for which business process. Like example, either this role is for basis or or we need to ask, HR department or organization management, something like this you can ask. Okay. Next, sub
Okay.
process. So sub process in that basis or in that HR team, this is for whom? Okay, let's say suppose HR. HR means like there will be so many departments, like payroll team, or who else?
Mm.
Hiring team. So for whom we are creating
Recruitment.
recruitment, there are so many are there. So like that, we need to understand for whom we are creating. So if you have any extra information, like extra, if you can ask, so like extra information, like which client, what is the client name, where is he from? Okay, that shortcuts you can add it. Okay, so this is the things we need to add it.
Okay.
Now let's say we'll create one role.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's say I got a requirement, I need to create a single role. Now you can go ahead, x something like this colon you can give, or underscore you can give, it depends on the company policy. Okay,
Mm.
so now I'm creating for
Placeholder.
HR. Sorry,
Okay.
what is that?
You can that underscore. You can call it as space holder.
Oh, okay, okay.
Space holder.
Mm-hmm.
Easy recognize purpose.
Mm, okay, so HR department I'm creating for. So now if this is for home
Mm.
recruitment or payroll, something rather we can mention.
Mm.
Okay, payroll or PR team,
Okay.
something like this.
Mm.
Okay, you no need to enter
Okay.
full name also sometime. And payroll admin
Okay.
team. Okay, or admin, what you want to do, this is just for display dispo, like this also you can
Mm.
mention. So payroll team, they just want to
Okay.
see the display, the data they wanted to see. This is how we can
Okay.
create the role. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so now what are
Okay.
the T codes may come here? So we have a, finance, I mean HR related, we have a PA 20 something. Okay, let's see, PA 20. Okay, the PA 30.
Mm.
All these T codes you can add
Okay.
for this. So this is very very important
Okay.
thing which we have need to discuss now. Keep it in mind. Okay. So now, so that is the
Okay.
one part. So now you got it right. So how to, what are the things you need to consider before you creating the role? Understood now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So now let's move to the, like I just last time we have discussed about also like roles types. What are the roles we have discussed?
Single row,
No, no, no. Roles category. I mean,
technical
sorry.
role,
Then one more.
technical roles and functional roles. Functional roles,
Correct.
functional,
Correct. Correct.
functional or business roles.
Mm, functional role. So now, like technical means what? Can you tell me?
Security related role, basis related, technical related role, or security admin roles,
Yeah, either
basis, Abappers,
team, secadmin, or
basis team,
abapers or basis.
basis.
Okay, abapers, ABPRS, abapers, basis. It can be anyone, like support team, security team, PICO. Okay,
Pico
understood.
comes under functional role, functional music.
A technical team also will be there. Anyway, no problem. The functional in the sense we have a team, material management,
MM,
project management, plant maintenance. There are
uh,
so many departments.
F,
HR team also you can
finance,
call it
Pico,
as hmm,
Pico,
FICO. So all this comes under technical
function,
roles, functional. Sorry, functional
function,
roles.
functional role.
Okay. Hmm. So now
Okay.
already we have talked about the naming convention, right? So
Okay.
these are the things we need to think. Oh, like what
Yes,
are
yes,
we
yes.
creating? Okay. Let me remove this.
Okay.
So now let's create one role now. Okay. Let's talk about only single role. Deep dive. Let's deep dive into single role today. So now we are creating a
Okay.
role which is related to, one second. Hmm. So now tell me the process how to create.
PFCG, then naming standard, role name.
Hmm. Role name I already given. Hmm.
Okay, if you want to create a single role,
I want to
you
create
need to
single
click
role.
on single role.
Yeah. So this is for
Okay. Click description as per our requirement. We need to give description like HR
HR
related.
procure like payroll team.
Okay.
Payroll team data display something you can maintain.
Okay.
Okay. That's the one. Now save it.
Can go to. You can give a long test also.
Long test. See long test.
If we
We
require, you can give a long test also.
if you require, don't say that. But usually you need to say that if it's company, it depends on the company policy. So we will be maintaining the incident
Okay. Okay.
number when created, whether you are taken appropriate approvals or not. That things and all we need to mention
Okay.
here, right?
You can
Okay.
enter
Let's
T code details also, right?
yeah. You could enter what we are. Let's say now you are creating a one
You can
incident.
create
Okay. Okay. Listen. So
date,
now,
date.
yeah. Now who
Mm,
is creating sec admin? Okay. Sec admin is creating.
mm,
What is adding? Let's say I'm adding PA30 T code on PA40 T code. So like that, I will mention when the date also you can mention. So some people, some companies will ask.
okay.
So next person will come. So again, if you want to add anything, again you will put same incident number. Goes on list goes on like this, like this.
Okay. Mm,
Okay. You will be adding next time the person
mm,
who will come now next time. If you want to any do modification or something, you will come and do it. So
okay.
this is how we'll be maintaining. Now we can see the
Mm,
administration
okay.
information. Who is creating
Okay.
this role? So I'm the one who's creating role. The one
Okay.
two times tab. Now single rule. If you have any, the parent role. No, you need to you can give that one here.
Okay.
The inheritance I'm talking about.
Okay. Okay.
So if you don't know anything, just you
Okay.
can go and check here also. So you will get a list of roles. Okay. So let's say wait security FICO is there an HR related?
We add that single role. Above one single role there. No? Okay. Yeah. Any
Where
single role on top.
master role. Let it be
Go
this one.
go go
Okay.
top. No. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So now
Okay. Okay.
you can just now we need to add the T codes here. Okay. So because parent role already we have given, that's why it's not accepting.
Okay. Okay. Save. No. If in parent role, if any T codes there, it will automatically display here,
Correct.
right?
Correct. See, the inheritance
Okay.
automatically it will come here.
Go main.
So here we have already added
Okay.
SU01 and SU10 because that parent, these T codes are
Okay.
coming from that parent role. Now let me delete that inheritance. I
Parent role.
don't want that because this is I want to give only HR related roles. Okay. Now I
Okay.
will
Okay.
add it
Now we
here.
are discussing about single. Vijay, now we are discussing only single role, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then we will discuss later about master and delivery concept. Huh?
Yes. Yes.
It will. We cannot remove from here, right?
Why? Why we
Transactions.
can't? Why we cannot remove?
We that data came from master role.
I already deleted no inheritance. You didn't see that one? I deleted already. I
Okay.
removed the inheritance. I'm creating a HR related role. I
Okay.
don't
Okay.
want SU0 on access.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
now I'm adding PA30 HR master data. Maintain okay. And I will add one more PA
Okay.
HR display data. Assign this transaction. Okay, now the roles are like T codes are assigned. So you'll be wondering we can add it
Okay.
so many things like reports also with Reshina. No, there are multiple field tile, all of this. So going forward, we'll discuss all of things. For now, we are talking about only
Okay.
transaction code. Okay,
Okay.
understood, right? So now
Okay.
this is the one we have added now. Now go back to authorization
Okay.
tab. So here what we have to do is the profile is not generated. That's why there is no information. So who created profile? Nothing is there here.
Okay.
Okay. So now the first time we are going to always change authorization tab mode. Put here. So it's asking plant version. So we can give a full authorization. whatever. Mm. Save. See now it's showing. So let's talk about the traffic lights also. So do you have any information about traffic lights?
Okay. 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 Mm.
So here the first thing is, let's talk about the authorization object. What is authorization object? Do you have any idea?
No
Hello.
way.
Mm. See, authorization object in the sense it's a bunch of,
Authorization objects
yeah. Please tell me.
fields.
Mm.
Authorization object contains 10 field authorized fields.
Correct.
The authorization objects it will be in SU24.
Mhm.
Authorization objects fetching from SU24 data.
Mhm.
Correct now?
Correct. Correct. So let's
Uh,
understand. Okay, see, for every, like if it is user
mm,
related, so there is a authorization group called S
okay.
underscore user underscore GRP. If it is roles related, S underscore user
Okay.
underscore AGR. Okay, if it is profiles related,
Yeah.
S
Okay.
underscore user underscore profile. So if it is related to
PRO.
authorization, yeah, PRO. So if it is related to authorization
Mm,
maintenance, it comes under S underscore user underscore auth. Okay, so these are all the very very important
okay.
authorization object we are talking about. Now let's see. So you know
Okay.
this
Okay.
dashboard, right? This is we call authorization tab. So here we can do so many things. We can restrict however we want. Okay. So this is where you get the
Yes.
most of the task here. Okay. So suppose so and so object is there. I want to only this display purpose. I want to create, change display. You can play around. So these are all by default
Yes.
authorization object. There is a standard SU22 authorization objects coming from SU24. The same authorization objects comes here. You can do modification however you want. Okay. So again, so here you can
Yes.
see now, let's say, let's see one object. So here, if you go authorization object, this is a very, very important S underscore user underscore GRP. This is related to what? User
Mm,
group restrictions. GRP means
user
what?
group.
Group
Yes.
restrictions. Okay.
Group.
Now
User group.
yeah,
Mm,
nothing found because there is nothing related to that. This one that related to that no authorization object. That's the reason it's not coming. So now we have added
okay.
here the T code here, the PA20 and PA30. So it's in display mode now, right? So this is how we
Vijay,
can.
the technical Vijay, technical names not displaying. Vijay. Only description
One second, I'll turn on.
displaying.
Can you see that?
Utilities,
It's
settings.
on now.
Okay.
It's on, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
as of
No.
yeah, as of now, only these many objects are here.
Mm,
Okay, it is S underscore T code. So
okay.
in that,
Okay.
these are the T codes which we have. Okay, so this is where we
Okay. Okay.
see. Save. Okay, so this is how. So now you can see it's all standard. Okay, so
Oh yeah.
whatever,
Oh.
what is standard? The field values comes.
SU24 fetching data. SU24 fetching data. We call it
Correct,
as standard.
correct, correct.
If
So
any,
whatever,
if you,
whatever. Mm-hmm.
uh,
Tell me, tell me.
if we maintain,
Mm,
if we maintain open fields, then it will become maintained. If we change any standard values, it will become changed. If we add any operation object manually, it will show as manually.
correct. So now let's see. So we have talked about the standard one. Standard always come from SU24. Correct, na?
Mhm.
How SU24 got that,
Yes.
that like
Yes.
SU22 got data from SU22 to SU24,
Yes.
SU24
Yes.
from here. Okay, so this is standard one.
Yes.
Now
So,
see, it's a maintained one, so you can
mm,
maintain here. You cannot touch this one because it's a standard one. So now if you change anything here,
okay.
okay, let's say I wanted to change object status plant version. I want to change the plant version here. Okay, now instead of star, I will give something numeric ones, 0, 1, something like that. Okay, see
Okay.
it, what has happened?
Now it's become changed.
Changed.
Now
So
status is become changed.
that means If you do any changes in T code authorization value, the person who's, if anybody did this, no, this is how you get.
Uh,
Okay.
yes,
So
sir.
I
Yes,
have
sir.
changed to 01 plant version. So
Mhm.
this is how the changed version, right? So
Yes, sir.
manually, if you add any manually, so that is, you're not supposed to add anything in a manually, because you
Okay.
are bypassing the actual process actually. So
Okay,
you're
sir.
not supposed to do. So this is always we have to use traditional method. So here authorization object, if you wanted to add any authorization object here, you can go directly. You can add your authorization object and you can start going for that. Okay, so let me see if anything HR related. Let's see.
Just add, we say, we will delete later.
No. I don't want to add in, like I want to add respective to human resource and identities font. Anyway, we'll add one schedule. This one. Okay. Now save. Now where it has come, what the status now should come manually.
Manual.
Correct. Where is it manually here?
Expand all the things. Okay. Go top, select role, then go top. Okay.
Wait, 1 second, 1 second. I just want to see that where it is.
No, it will not display like that. Go up, Vijay. Go up, select the role first. Select that role. Role, select role. XHR there, na? Click on that. Then yes, now it will display.
Yeah. So these are the things where it was 1 second maintained standard.
Yeah, it's
If you remember what we have added.
no, no, yeah. It added or not, I don't know.
Anyway, let's see.
Yeah, this is here, there. Wait. Close this one. This one. Here, there, right. See, manually. AGRI, authorization objects. Top.
Ah, yes, manually. See,
Uh,
this is how it shows.
Okay.
Okay,
That's right.
let me close this. Okay, now we understood now. So like
Yes, sir.
this is actually we are bypassing the actual route, so we're not supposed to touch this one manually.
Okay.
Okay, so
Right.
now we always see the organization value also. The already I changed 01.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so these are
Yes.
the very important authorization object. Like if you want to add anything, add. So we have talked about the all the like the traffic signals, right? Standard, maintained, changed, like manually. Correct now.
Yes.
So these are the things. So now let's say if it is green. So what does it indicates?
All the field values maintained.
Maintained. So nothing is blank. That means
Okay.
it should be
Mm,
always green color.
mm.
So if it is orange means something is wrong. So you need your
No,
attention,
no,
something like that.
yellow, Vijay.
Sorry.
Yellow. If any field value is empty, then color will be yellow.
Yeah, yellow or orange, something like that
Okay.
only.
Okay.
Okay.
If arg value is not maintained, then color will be red.
Mm, correct. So at the time you need to add the arg values.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So now we have talked about the important authorization object. We have talked about like what is the authorization object also.
Mm.
So we don't go deep dive. So we'll go later. Okay. So all of that. So and also we have seen traffic signals.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Right. So now we can see these are all filled. Last changed person, last
Change
generation,
of points.
all of
Yes.
that.
Yes.
So now if you want, you can assign to someone like which user you wanted to assign. Okay.
Maximum will assign through SU01 only, right? Maximum will not assign users here.
Depends. Like it depends. We can do that also. Okay,
Okay,
no
we can
problem.
do, but actual process is assigning roles in SU01 only.
Hmm. Okay. So now almost we have talked about the all these tabs, right? Except
Okay.
this mini app personalization. No need to worry about that.
Oh, yes.
So let's talk about. I think you wanted to write the profile's name
Yes,
starts like this.
yes.
Profile text authorization profile is current. This is very important.
Okay.
This is always should be profile should be in current state. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now let's talk about this authorization tab. What is change authorization? When we use this option, any idea?
When we create first time, we will go with that option.
Mm.
If you
So
need to edit, then we'll go by
yeah, yeah.
the export mode
So
for
I wanted to
profile
add one
generation.
more point here. So
Okay.
this one, see, whenever we create, as you said, so this will be the traditional method. Okay.
Okay.
So this we should like most of the time we'll be using this only. It's called traditional method. You can go for this also, no problem. But we always use that one. Okay. So
Okay.
now the second time, like we have one more like export mode for profile generation, right?
Yes, sir.
So here we have three options. So do you have any idea?
This is Vijay.
Tell me.
If you select a delete and recreate profile and authorizations, it will delete all the previous delete, and again it will take fresh.
Mm,
If you select second one, edit old status, only we can edit old data only. You cannot add any new things.
mm,
If you go with read old status and merge with new data, we can old data it will be as is it will be. We can add new things also.
mm.
Whenever we go with modification, we'll choose the third option: read old status and merge with new data.
So these are the very, very important things, and in interview definitely they will ask you. Okay.
Yes, 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 yes.
So this is the one interview question. And
Mhm.
so where sometime you will be asked like what is the rule creation? So where do you check who created last time, who did modification? So
Yes.
can you tell me where it is? Where can we see?
You can check in authorization tab, and also you can check from SUIM record also.
Yeah. So here we can see. If not, if you want details, you can go for display changes also.
Okay,
It will navigate to SOM. So there you can check in detail what object, what organization value, complete information you will get. Here only timestamp who created, who did the modification last time.
okay.
Okay, that stamp will be there here.
So just who created last, who made changes. Between
Who
who made changes, it will not display.
no, not display. You have to go to display changes.
Okay.
So here if you go display changes, it will navigate to this one. What is that? SUAM.
SUIM.
So there you can see. And now sometime the like whenever you create a role, I will show you one. So this will be enabled. So that means this role is absolute. Don't use something like that. Okay. So this will be marked as it will be checkbox. So that means this role is absolute. You know, right? Absolute means
It is not in user.
correct. It's out of scope, something like that.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Uh-huh.
So now you know all these tabs, right?
Yes,
So it's edit. If you want to can edit display
it
single role,
display.
composite
See,
role, and these are all various list. Where you are using this one, all of that change user assignment. Now let's say like, do you have any idea about this option?
copy role
Huh. So now you can copy same role like one more same
with a
authorization
different
object,
role name.
safety card.
With a different role name.
You can give a different name, so it will get copy.
Okay, change same authorizations will be copy.
Correct. If suppose if I keep like Z star, copy all, copy selectively. If I say copy selectively, it will ask.
Mm.
So organization management, you want to personal data, direct user assignment,
You
everything
should
it will
not
ask.
select direct user assignment. You should
Mm,
not select it. If you select that one, existing authorization will be overwritten.
correct, exactly. So this is how we will be create a role by copying the role if it is same role. So now you know delete means delete, right? So
Yes,
if
yes,
suppose if you want to delete this role, first you need to click on the truck symbol, you need to add the TR, then you need to delete.
yes, yes, yes,
Okay, you cannot delete directly.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
in
yes,
real time I'm talking about.
yes,
Suppose
yes.
now you have created one role, you need to move this one. You can click transport symbol, it will ask again TR number, it will move to the next environment.
Okay, okay, yes,
Huh?
yes,
Got it,
yes,
na?
yes, yes,
Like
yes.
that. So this is the very important thing. Now let's talk about other options if you have anything. Like I think already we have discussed about this, right? Mass generation, these are all mass activity we'll talk about later.
Yes, yes,
So let me stop this recording.